How you guys doing? This is the 7th anniversary video. This is celebrating my 7 years creating YouTube content or just being on the internet in general, I guess. It's actually pretty crazy. The actual date is May 14th would be the actual day of the 7-year anniversary. It's May 22nd as I record this. It's weird. I was, just finishing up some college finals and I was having some jaw issues and I was sitting there, I was like, oh my gosh, 7 years is coming up. And I was starting to think back as like, I started this channel when I was in 7th grade. When I was new to middle school. I was 11 years old. And now I'm just finishing up my first year of college. That hit me the other day, and it was so crazy because to me it doesn't feel like it's been 7 years. This isn't even actually the first video, this one up here. This isn't the actual first video I ever did. There's another one on someone else's channel, my brother's channel. I remember I sat there, I recorded it. It was a Minecraft thing. I was just messing around. It was a 9-minute video. It took 1,092 minutes to upload to YouTube in 2011 because I didn't edit it or it wasn't rendered or anything. I didn't know what software any of that crap was. I just started doing this. And it was super cool. And from there it just sort of it just kept going, I guess. It just kept going. And I remember making this first video. That's why I keep saying it doesn't feel like it's been 7 years, because I remember making all of these. I feel like it was just the other day I sat down to record Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Or I just played that Master Yi game where I went 54 and 4 or whatever I ended up going in that game. It feels like it was just the other day. And it's so crazy to sit and think that 7 years has gone by. And not 7 years, like 60 to 67. No, I went from being a little kid to a grown person now with a life, and I'm in college and I have a fiance and all that sort of just crazy stuff that I would have never ever imagined this far back, and I never thought I would last this long. I always had in my head 5 years. At 5 years, I'm like, well, we'll have had enough fun. I'll be in high school, we'll just be done. And here I am all these years later, and we're still reinventing the way we do things. It's absolutely incredible. For the people that have been around since this video and had to deal with my high-pitched voice and the horrible recording, I'm not going to play any of these videos for your sake and my own. If you've been around since here, first of all, thank you very much. It's really cool to me. I actually have a lot of these videos saved, and it's like this portal into a world that once was for me. It's really cool. Anytime I'm feeling stressed or I don't know what I do, I go back and I watch these, and I just think, wow, look how far I have come as a person, and just look at all these cool things I've got to do, all these videos I got to make, all these just wild and stupid and crazy things. This multiplayer Survival Island, I remember recording this. I physically remember sitting at my desk at the time. I had actually gotten my brother's computer. This was before I even had my own computer. He had given me his old computer that he had got when he graduated high school in 2007 or 8, something like that. I got that. I'd sat down with my friends, Survival Island. I saw the Yogscast play, and I thought, I'm going to do that same thing. I got my friends together. I remember starting the recording software. I remember Fraps. I got a version of it. I remember pressing F9. I remember every detail. I remember playing all these games. I remember doing all these things. And it's just so crazy to me that it was that long ago. And the games have changed too. I mean, this is League of Legends down here, folks. You can look at the difference in the games as well over time. I mean, it's just absolutely PlayStation 2. It's absolutely incredible for me to see that sort of stuff, because it's so far and yet so close. You know what I'm saying? It's a trip for me. Thank you so much for 7 years. Thank you so much for all the fun that we've had, for all the people that have stuck around, all the people that haven't. I don't even really care. This was really just a fun thing. It was supposed to be fun, and I've had a lot of fun. I've met a lot of really cool people. I've actually now I'm so long in this thing that I've got to help other people with their YouTube channels that have thousands of subscribers now. and I got to live like I got to play video games professionally. I mean, I get to do all these cool things that all started from these videos. Ascension Esports, the streams that we do, my professional career all started right here. These videos, this is where that started. This is where that drive came in. All the people that I had along the way, even the guys that I don't talk to anymore. Ben, somehow this gets to them. I really want to thank them. Thank you, Ben. My friend Dakota, who's been a friend of mine really since I was born. Those people have just been absolutely phenomenal. They're the ones that played these games with me. This is the fun that we had back when we were children. That's just absolutely incredible to me. Thank you so much for 7 years. And I'm thanking you because really, although I would have probably done it anyways, it's really cool to have people along for the ride, especially ones that have been here that long. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and hope you can also enjoy some old school stuff. Go back and get those memories, because it's really cool to go back and look at what your life used to be. It's always fun to reminisce a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys next time.